When you decide to pursue something big in life, not everyone will support you. And that's okay. Not everyone needs to understand your journey. After all, it's your vision, not theirs. Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a forest, looking ahead at an unmarked path. The trees are dense, the way is unclear, and behind you are people calling out, asking why you're even thinking of going in. Some laugh, some warn you of the dangers, and others tell you to turn back. But deep down, you know, there's something extraordinary waiting for you on the other side. Often, the ones who doubt you the most are the ones closest to you. Family, friends, the people who love you. They might not see what you see. They might laugh, criticize, or even call you crazy. Why? Because your vision isn't theirs. They can only see life through their own lens, shaped by their fears and experiences. But here's the truth. You're not walking their path, you're walking yours. And yes, it will be hard. The forest will be thick, the trail will be steep. You might stumble over roots and lose your way in the shadows. But don't let those voices, theirs or your own doubts, stop you. The most important voice is the one that comes from within. The one that tells you to keep moving, even when you're tired, even when you're scared. Think of every person who has ever achieved something extraordinary. They faced resistance too. They were told it couldn't be done. But what set them apart was their fire, a relentless drive to push forward even when the odds were stacked against them. You have that same fire inside you, a fire that no one can extinguish but you. Yes, there will be challenges. Doors will close. People will say no. You'll encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable. But every no is an opportunity to rethink, to redirect your path. Every obstacle is a lesson in disguise, a chance to grow stronger, to become wiser. Think about this for a moment. Life might feel overwhelming, like the world is against you. But that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're being prepared. Every challenge, every setback, it's all shaping you, sharpening you for something greater. Remember this, the strongest trees grow in the toughest conditions. They dig their roots deep into the earth to withstand storms. The same applies to you. When you feel like you're at rock bottom, like the weight of the world is crushing you, remind yourself, you are not buried. You are being planted. And what happens to something that is planted? It grows. It pushes through the darkness, breaking through the soil to reach the light. It flourishes, becoming something beautiful and resilient. That's you. You're growing, even when it feels like you're stuck. Now, let me ask you, what's holding you back? Is it fear? Fear of failure? Fear of judgment? Fear of the unknown? Fear is a powerful illusion. It whispers lies to keep you in your comfort zone. But here's the thing. Fear only has power if you let it. Every time you face it, you weaken its grip. When you believe in yourself, you create something extraordinary, a force that's stronger than any obstacle. You unlock a potential within you that you never imagined possible. But you have to take that first step. You have to start now. Not tomorrow, not later. Now. Picture yourself standing at the edge of that forest again. The doubts are still there. The fear lingers. But you take a step forward, then another. The path starts to reveal itself, little by little. You're creating your journey, one step at a time. You are more capable than you imagine. You are stronger than you believe. So, what are you waiting for? Take that step. The world is out there, waiting to see what you can do. And when you reach the other side of the forest, you'll look back and realize it was worth every challenge, every stumble, every doubt. Because you'll have become the person you were always meant to be.